Have you ever felt like a square peg trying to fit into a round hole? Like you're walking a tightrope, balancing two worlds that seem to be at odds with each other? Imagine that, then amplify it with the struggles of being a gay Christian. This is the story of a journey of self-discovery, faith, and acceptance. A journey of a gay Christian. And in this journey, there were struggles, there were hardships, but most importantly, there were realizations. The author's life was a balancing act between two worlds that often seemed incompatible: the Christian community that he was a part of, and his identity as a gay man. The struggle was real, and it was profound. He often felt like an outsider, not quite fitting into either world. The church, a place that should have been a haven of acceptance, often felt judgmental and unwelcoming. The LGBTQ community, while accepting of his sexuality, struggled to understand his faith. He was caught in the middle, feeling like an outsider in both worlds, but it wasn't all struggles and hardship. There was also self-discovery, growth, and a deepening of faith. The author realized that his faith and his sexuality were not conflicting. They were two parts of his identity that enriched each other. This was a significant realization. His faith and his sexuality were not at odds. They were two facets of his identity that, when combined, made him who he was. He realized that he didn't have to choose between his faith and his sexuality. He could be both gay and Christian. In the struggle and the hardship, he found strength. Strength to be himself. Strength to not just accept, but embrace his identity as a gay Christian. And in doing so, he found a purpose. He saw himself as a bridge builder, someone who could empathize with both sides and foster understanding and healing. In conclusion, the author's journey as a gay Christian was not an easy one. It was filled with struggles and hardships, but it was also a journey of self-discovery and realization. The realization that his faith and his sexuality were not conflicting, but enriching, that he could be both gay and Christian. And in this realization, he found strength. Strength to be himself, strength to embrace his identity, and in doing so, he found a purpose. A purpose to foster understanding and healing between two worlds that often seem at odds. So remember, it's not about fitting into a box. It's about embracing who you are. Because who you are is beautiful, unique, and deserving of love and acceptance. And if you're struggling with your identity, know that you're not alone. There are others like you, walking the same tightrope. And just like the author, you too can find strength in your struggles and realizations.